And now, time for weekly show with a passionate India lover, chairman of ITV Gold and Parikh Worldwide Media. Get ready for loving sharing from physician, philanthropist, publisher, and India advocate in This Week.
Namaskar and welcome to This Week with Padma Shri Recipient Dr. Sudhir Parikh right here on ITV Gold. Namaskar, Doctor.
Namaskar, all the ITV viewers.
First of all, I want to wish you happy Independence Day. You know, India celebrated its 80th year of independence, and I know there was a parade in New York City, which is the biggest parade, at the FIA parade, and you were there, and you have been a bigger part of the parade always. Right. So I want you to talk about it.
Well, happy Independence Day to all ITV viewers and all the friends and family of the Indian American community. This is a great milestone of our independence of India. It is very, we are proud moment that India, being a developing country since 47, when it became independent, we are, after 80 years, we still remain the democracy, and that is a very great achievement for the Indian American population here as well as back home, all our Indian brothers and sisters. This India Day parade we are observing here to showcase our Indian culture, Indian heritage, Indian way of living, and Indian achievements, Indian Americans' achievement. And this is a real window to showcase our all this thing, heritage and our what we are, to the American population at large. And we are doing this parade for last 44 years, and I'm very lucky to be a grand sponsors of all the 44 years of this India Day parade. And India Day parade is the largest parade celebrating the Independence Day of India in outside India. It's the second largest to the parade in the Republican parade in the Delhi, India. Parade has had 45 floats. There were so many walking groups. They have variety of the businesses they were displaying on the floats. And then even there is a Rath, Jagannath Rath was there by ISKCON. And we have celebrity like a very famous comedy show in Hindi called Tarak Mehta's Ulta Chashma. And there all the actresses were here from India. Our Grand Marshal was a very popular Bollywood and Tollywood star called, her name is Pooja Hegde. And she was there, as well as there is one influencer, Bollywood influencer. His name was Advil Shesha. And then, of course, all the who's of the Indian community leaders were there. And we had a great parade. And after parade, we had a cultural program where our young generation showcased their ability to perform Indian dances, showcasing the Indian dresses and so forth. And in the evening, we had a beautiful and magnificent gala in a very popular venue called Cipriani. And about almost 600 people were there and attended this gala, and gala was it's a hit. And so I think I must congratulate FIA Chairman Ankur Vaidya, President Srikant Akapali, as well as the whole executive committee members and board of trustee for such a great work, and keep doing this thing and keep our flag flying. Thank you. This is Dr. Sudhir Parikh, Chairman of the Parikh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold. We are here on the 44th India Day Parade. We are celebrating 80th Independence Day, and it's good to see so many people from our community, as well as so many people, those who are even American origin. So it's a nice thing to see, and this is a real celebration of the India Day Parade.
Hello, I am Dr. Sudhir Parikh. We are here for our 80th Independence Parade. There is a lot of excitement and everybody having good time. Happy Independence Day. Thank you.
Hello, good morning and happy Independence Day, India, and thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Sudhir Parikh, for covering us. Dr. Sudhir Parikh has been pattern member. He's the godfather of API. He's been taking care of API for so many years, so many decades. Thank you, Sudhir Bhai.
Thank you.
It is a wonderful moment for us because whole API is standing here to celebrate India's 80th Independence Day. With me, Dr. Mayor Madavaram. Before I tell about her, I'm Dr. Kumar. I'm President of API. I'll be next year full president. Now let's see what our current president has to say about India Day Parade in New York.
Thank you for all the viewers, and thank you, Dr. Sudhir Parikh, for a wonderful opportunity for us to have here. And this is a great event today, 80th Independence Day of India. We all are proud to represent India as physicians. We are here to serve, and we are here to be making the entire Indian, our community, to take it to, be there, serve the community. And we are very, very fortunate to be here and help our Indian American community and also Americans. So I love being Jai Hind to you. Jai Hind India. God bless America. Thank you again.
Okay, yeah. Well, as a chairman of the Parikh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold, and a senior member of the API, American Association of the Physicians of the Indian Origin, I would like to welcome our current president, Dr. Meher, President-elect Kishan Kumar, and Sunita Polipalli, Umaji. These are my API colleagues for many, many years, and they are a part of this 80th India Day Parade. We would like to welcome them, enjoy, and have a good time. Thank you.
Happy Independence Day to all of you. It is the 80th birthday of India. So I'm happy to come from Georgia. I'm Uma Janalagada, Board of Trustee of API. I came to represent API for the parade, and I'm happy to be here. And our President, Dr. Meher Medavaram, we want to support her. And Dr. Parikh, thank you for giving this opportunity.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sunita Polepalli, and I'm also second-year Board of Trustee. Under Dr. Medavaram's leadership, we are happy to be here. We're achieving great heights, and we're happy to be part of Federation of Indian Associations.
Hi, my name is Vaishali Parikh. I'm from Federation of Indian Associations. We are gathered here to celebrate 44th India Day Parade and 80th India's Independence Day here in the heart of New York City. Yesterday we achieved one of the Guinness Book World Records of having the largest flagpoles here in USA, and we really feel very, very proud about it, for it. We are expecting and we are very excited to have a wonderful parade here. We feel very proud to be an Indian. Bharat Mata ki Jai, Jai Hind.
अमेरिका का कोई बड़ा इवेंट हो। India Day Parade, give a big warm welcome. America runs on Duncan and Joel New York runs on FIA Parade Energy. Doston, welcome Duncan. Worldwide Media. Parikh Worldwide Media and IPP Hall are the largest Indian American publishing groups in the United States. These papers respect each other. Let's welcome with our big round of applause.
All right, Doctor, let's move on to our current political events. And after Delhi in India, you know, Jharkhand has also bowed to student demands. So my question to you is this becoming a new normal in India?
It looks like that way, right? So, because I think all this young generation, they are taking over kind of, even though they don't have any authority or anything, they are taking over the kind of, they are dictating the narratives. And because I think they all feel that about their perception, their demand, and their requirement. And they have right to demand, and as long as everything remains peaceful.
But this, Cockroach Janata Party has expanded its agenda from paper leak to the broader grassroots movement. So the question is what does this mean for Indian politics?
Well, I think, it can look at two ways. It means that, we don't give all the credit to the Cockroach Party or those things, but I think what it shows that because of the era of the social media, all young generations are aware of what's happening in the country and what's happening in the world. And that's a good thing because they are aware of all those things. And now they are kind of channeling into whatever they think that is not happening. And they are requesting or not demanding, but requesting government to help them out to do whatever is not available. For example, the school who doesn't have good facility, good sanitation, good hygiene, good teachers, whatever. And I think it's a good thing that people speaks or people spoke kind of. And that doesn't mean that they are against anybody or against government. They are with government, but they are looking. They are asking for the demand and bringing some points to the surface to help them out to have their better education, better life, and so forth.
So, our Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, he keeps like changing his demands from asking the Home Minister to take responsibility for student abuse to seeking an apology from the PM. So my question to you is, will Parliament ever function normally?
It should function normally, and usually they say that Arun Jaitley one time, a long time ago in 90s, when they were in the opposition, Arun Jaitley says that functioning of the parliament is a responsibility of the governing party, not the opposition party, because opposition party has to oppose in order to get work done.
Right.
So that's a philosophy,
So let's go on to now the BJP. They have announced its new management team. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think I would congratulate Prime Minister Modi for new management team, because I think what I understand or what I read from the sources and news items that this is the idea of a Prime Minister to make it BJP very younger. And what he did is probably most of the senior people, he said goodbye to them and brought all the young generation. And that way make the party more proactive, more vibrant, and more can win the election easily. So I must congratulate Prime Minister Modi for that.
But do you think this new BJP team is focused on the upcoming elections like UP and Punjab?
Yes, that's what the whole idea is, to focus on mainly the management of the election, because in democracy, the winning election is a very important thing.
All right. And, moving on from India's election here, President Trump, he praised India's election system while calling for voter ID and proof of citizenship in US elections. So the question is, why does India's opposition continue to question its election system? What is it in reality?
Well, I don't know. It's a very complicated in India, because India has a lot of caste equation, a lot of rural area, a lot of uneducated people. They are not well trained or well educated, and there are quite a large majority are educated, and therefore that whole working of or operating the election commission is not easy thing. And I'm sure that election commissioner they're doing their best to make it more democratic and more fair election.
So now, I was, Doctor, reading an article other day. It was talking about, of course, this is health article, with studies linking sugary and diet sodas to higher risk of liver disease and gastric cancer. So do you think here in US, people have a lot of awareness about it, or is the soda industry, lobbying against stronger action?
Well, I think, of course, we know that high refined sugar consumption, whether it's in soda or in the food or in the sweet or whatever, is not good, because that's not good for the body, by function, liver functions and gastric function and so forth. But in USA, people are, some people are aware of it, but most of the people are not aware of it, particularly young generation, because their education or is kind of little lacking. That's why. But I think definitely it's not good for you, and one should not consume too much of refined sugar. And here, because everything is available so freely and so easily and so inexpensively, that's why the people has no restriction on that or no stopping to it. But result of this, you can see that a lot of people are obese. A lot of people are having a lot of diabetes, a lot of other health problems, and that can be prevented by not consuming this kind of sugary drink or sugary food in large amount every day.
And also, we thought that a cyclospora is gone, but I was just reading it yesterday that we had 6 or 7 people again, sick with cyclospora in New Jersey. So, any tips?
No, I think nothing. I mean, you can still continue eating your greens and lettuce and salads and everything, but wash them thoroughly, and wash your hands thoroughly before you eating. And that probably, and those who are cutting those vegetables and greens, they should be also wearing the gloves and make sure that their hands are clean. So usually this thing happens because of the unhygienic reason. And of course, they have to stress even up to the farmland to see whether any of the farming methods is at fault.
All right. And before you go out this week's message, I want to remind all our viewers that you can follow Dr. Sudhir Parikh on Facebook at Dr. Parikh. These are 2 words, Dr. Parikh. And you can also follow him on Twitter. The handle is SUDPARIKH. Please go ahead, Doctor.
Well, dear friends, again, it's a happy 80th Independence Day to everyone. Enjoy the Independence Day. We should be proud and privileged that we are coming for the country, our motherland, who is a democratic country since its inception, which is almost 80 years old. So let's keep as it is, more democratic, and everyone should get advantage of that democratic process, and so be part of it. Be part of the history and enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.